in a state he won after an election he lost.
Thank you very much.
Former President Donald Trump spoke at CPAC in Dallas, working to unify and energize conservatives.
And I'm thrilled to be back in the heart of Texas with the proud conservative patriots.
Months after his defeat, many wonder about his future with the Republican Party.
Donald Trump remains far and away the most popular Republican among the Republican base.
Mark Jones is a political science professor at Rice. Jones said a few obstacles may get in the way of another run for president.
He would be 78 when he would be running in 2024. So it's not clear that he'll be in condition to run in 2024. And he's a lightning rod for the middle swing votes that Republicans will need if they were to retake the White House in 2024.
Aaron Rocha attended CPAC.
We are united. We are united.
Rocha's a North Texan and proud conservative. He's unsure if Trump will run again.
If it's President Trump that's going to make the difference with us, or if it's somebody else like Ron DeSantis, we are going to be here to support them.
But Democrat and Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins said the right has changed.
It's just unrecognizable, the Republican Party of today.
Jenkins said Trump made a lasting impact on the Republican Party.
The Republican Party of today is an anti-science, divisive culture war party. No longer is it the party of business, of limited regulation. Now that party is the Democratic Party.
Though his future in the GOP is uncertain, one thing is clear. Trump supporters still stand strongly in his corner.
He's energized millions like me.
Thank you.
After losing his re-election bid last year. In Dallas, I'm Alex Rozier.